video, we will talk about the technicals and we will also talk about the most important MNAF. We will talk about the MNAF, we will calculate it together, and then we make sure to give you all of the upside of where Bitmine can go, what it means for the year, and did we found a bottom, like I said many times this week. Now it's the time of truth. So let's dive in.
Welcome to the game, I'm the wolf of Dubai.
Welcome to a brand new video. If you don't know who I am, my name is Danny. Very nice to meet you, and I look for stocks for you that can go up 10x, okay, like I did for Tesla. Tesla actually went 50x for me because I started to buy at 23, I averaged down to 11, so my average was somewhere around like 12, 13, 15 at some point. So, you know, more than 20x for this investment, and I did fantastically on Palantir, Nvidia, Robinhood as well. So if you like this kind of stocks and you want to be early, this content is totally for free, okay? So make sure to subscribe. And also I have my extenddaytrading.com where we trade for you with our AutoPilot software that looks like that. We put more than $1 million in development of the software because we wanted to let professional day traders trade for you into your account. If this is interesting, if you want to have this, then make sure to schedule a call with me personally and we see if we can help you as well. And we want to achieve between 8 to 15% per month, every month. So compounded, if you start with $10,000, you should somewhere be at $58,000 at the first 12 months and then over 6 figures in the next 12 months. Okay, so but we also raise our joining fee, so make sure to schedule a call this month. And how does the week at Extend Day Trading looks like with our AutoPilot trading? Well, we had another positive week. We did a fantastic Oracle trade. We did like 85% of winning rate, absolutely fantastic. Another profitable week in a very hard environment. So if you want to trade your account up, schedule a call with me and I see you obviously tomorrow. Now make sure to now be very concentrated because we will dive into two things. First, we will dive into the technicals on Ethereum and of Bitmine. And then we will also go into the outlook for the end of the year. Okay, very two most important things. Okay, if you like that, make sure to stay tuned. Let's go into the technicals of Ethereum. Okay, so the last 5 days look like that. We saw some drawdown, a small spike to 3,000 on the 17th of December, then another leg up here to 2,775, and then we had the recovery starting since yesterday, right? So even though we had a very interesting day yesterday where we sold all of the gains, this time it looks a little bit better to hold those, right? So you can see here, it's important to go over the 3,000 levels and stay there, right? So we tried this morning at around, 10 a.m. We tried to push, we tried to reach, and it was 3,016. And, you know, since then, we kind of dropped again. But let's see if we can actually tackle this level. That would be very important. Now let's go to Bitmine, the more interesting part. The good thing is that it looks like we can this time stay above 30 levels, right? Which is very important. We hold over the VWAP here and we can now target first 3171 levels. Once we break through the 35 levels, a very important one, guys, very important. You see the trend though, you know, every time we gain a little bit, we sell off, but this time feels a little bit different because the Santa Claus rally is there, you know, around the corner. We have also the overall kind of you know, fear of the market going out, right? Because the Bank of Japan, watch my first vlog from today on my second channel and see what's actually up there, right? So that would be important to hold over the $30 level. Let's see if this happens. We are actually $2 up as of today, and yeah, but for now that would be fantastic, right? So holding that, going a little bit higher, and then attack this levels next, right? So but I also wanted to go with you with a little bit of you know, to check what's actually happening in terms of the MNAF. Okay, the MNAF is very important, so I wanted to check with you a little bit together where the MNAF is currently sitting. If I don't know if you know this website, but it's called BMNR Rocks, right? So as we know, that cannot be always perfect, but the MNAF is somewhere around like 1.04. Okay, so as you can see, the MNAF actually is also declining a little bit, right? So however, don't take this as granted. I think that we are more maybe 1.1, right? 1.15, somewhere around this number, but we are definitely with the one in the front, right? So because here it's always the question, okay, what is here the NAV per share? How many shares getting calculated? This is here outstanding shares is estimated to be 435 million. So you can see this is just like an estimation. So it's like a speculative data, but around that MNAV. So it's actually very cheap where Bitmine is with the MNAV. So I can just recommend this website BMNR Rocks if you just want to have a look real quick on the current MNAV, NAV per share, Ethereum price, price per share, things like that. You can here have a look. Very, very simple. And I think that's always nice to know where the MNAV is. Okay, I would love to have something officially by Bitmine. I think if you look into, for example, MSTR, I don't know how it's called, but I think this is it, the metrics, right? So you can see here something like this from officially for the MicroStrategy. Here you can see MNAF is 1.1, right? So which is quite interesting to see that MNAF is here also around the same. Okay, so currently all of them are quite cheap. I like Bitmine obviously more than MicroStrategy because it's the much cleaner play for Ethereum. But so let's dive back to the vlog. So as you can see, everything looks very good, very, very good. All of those people that said, hey, it will never work, it will crash down and so on, they are now seeing Bitmine going higher and higher and higher and higher. So never be too bearish, never be too negative. Negativity brings you nowhere. And I see you obviously tomorrow for a brand new video. Make sure to follow me everywhere on X, on all my YouTube channels, and I see you obviously tomorrow for a brand new video.